The acting head of the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency told Congress how CISA could suffer if there was a DHS shutdown.
A lapse in funding would impede CISA's ability to continue the good work. I want to be clear. When the government shuts down, cyber threats do not. And our adversaries work 24/7.
Now, the hearing comes as DHS's funding is up in the air as Democrats and Republicans debate immigration enforcement. The hearing was an attempt by Republicans to simply sort of pressure Democrats into saying, this is why we need to fund DHS. So they brought in CISA and some other agencies to talk about what could happen in a shutdown. Democrats said this was for show. 90% of the agency would not be shut down. And the funding for ICE and for CBP, it's a separate matter. There's a way they can go around this and still fund some of these agencies.
Let us be perfectly clear about what we're doing here today. This hearing is not about solutions. This hearing, in my view, is for show.
The reality is that nearly 90% of the department will continue operating even if Congress fails to complete its work by the end of the week.
Nonetheless, Dr. Madhu Gottumukkala, who is the acting head of CISA, talked about the variety of ways in which CISA could be affected. Among them, some limitations and things they do, like putting out warnings. Some things they'd have to stop or pause entirely, like writing regulations for very big and important cybersecurity law that was passed a number of years ago that involved critical infrastructure owners and operators informing CISA when they have a major incident.
Can you describe the impact of a shutdown on your operations and the ability to maintain those routine cybersecurity measures that we rely on not only at the federal level, but with our state and local partners like in Iowa?
Our activities will be strictly limited to protecting life and property, but we will do everything we can to meet the mission during a shutdown. We will have about 35 to 40% of our staff, about 900 people who will be working without pay. And uncertainty and those missed paychecks are a serious hardship.
You want to read all the things that he talked about and what Congress had to say about it? You can read my story at CyberScoop.com.